Hello, crystals. Welcome back to the channel where stories come alive, lessons are learned, and every moment has meaning. If you love powerful, emotional, and inspiring stories, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share this with someone who needs to hear this story today. Tonight's story takes us into a place that looks perfect on the outside, but is filled with moments of friendship, growth, and unforgettable experiences. Get comfortable, listen closely, because this is not just a story, it's a journey. From Lagos International All-Girls Boarding School, everything looked perfect. Parents dropped their daughters with pride. Girls moved around the compound excited to meet new friends, and the school buzzed with life. Among the new students was Ngozi, cheerful and curious. Before resumption, she had gone with her elder brother David to visit their grandparents in the village. David helped their grandfather on the farm, while Ngozi stayed in the kitchen with her grandmother grinding pepper, learning village recipes, and listening to moonlight stories. After a beautiful week, their parents came to take them home, and though their grandparents were sad to see them leave, they blessed them warmly. Then school resumed. On her first day at boarding school, Ngozi met Amaka and Rukayat, but they were not alone. Their dorm was full of lively girls. Farida, Rukayat's witty younger sister, Bisi, who could make everyone laugh, Tolu, the best in mathematics, and Ada, who sang beautifully during morning devotion. Soon the dorm became like one family. They shared snacks secretly after prep. They braided one another's hair on weekends. They washed uniforms together. They argued over who finished the milk powder. They practiced marching for inter-house sports and laughed when people missed steps. Life in the boarding school was full of little adventures. One day, during inspection, the principal announced a competition. Each dormitory should create a project that would improve school life. Everyone became excited. Some dorms planned flower gardens. Others wanted murals. Ngozi, Amaka, and Rukayat gathered their dorm mates and said, "What if we do something that helps everybody?" After many discussions, the girls noticed one problem. Many new students often cried from homesickness and found boarding school hard. So they created an idea called the Welcome Sisters Club. Their plan was simple. Older students would mentor new students. Girls who were lonely would have friends. Study groups would be formed. Storytelling nights would hold every Friday. And once a month, girls would help in the kitchen and share meals together. The whole dorm worked on it. Tolu designed the presentation. Ada composed a school friendship song. BC made everyone laugh during rehearsals. Farida decorated their display board, and Ngozi led the final presentation. On competition day, the principal, teachers, and matron listened carefully. When Ngozi finished speaking, the hall burst into applause. The Welcome Sisters Club won first prize, but even more beautiful, the principal adopted it for the whole school. Soon, every dorm joined. Girls felt happier. New students settled faster. Even the matron proudly said the girls had changed the spirit of the school. From that day, Ngozi, Amaka, and Rukayat were loved across campus, not because they sought attention, but because they made boarding life better for everyone. Then came Christmas break. Parents flooded the compound joyfully. Rukayat's parents came with Farida. Amaka's parents arrived with Amanda. Ngozi's parents came smiling, carrying treats. The three friends hugged and promised to return with new ideas. In the village, Ngozi told her grandparents about the Welcome Sisters Club. Her grandmother smiled and said, "When people use kindness to solve problems, they become leaders." When school resumed, the girls started something else, a small library corner in the dorm where girls could borrow storybooks. Again, the whole school loved it. Years later, old students still spoke about that set of girls. The girls who made boarding school feel like home. And Lagos International All-Girls Boarding School remained known not just for academics, but for friendship, service, and joy. And the girls remained friends for many years. Moral lesson: follow rules, help others, and work together, because kindness and discipline make people remember you. And that brings us to the end of today's story. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another story. Also, share this with someone who needs a reminder about friendship, kindness, and growth. Until next time, stay inspired, stay kind, and keep shining crystals.